Check 1, 2, yeah, yeah. The late entrance. Good evening, Gaslight. It's a cosy little Wednesday night in Freo in the basement bar of Victoria Hall. I love it. I can feel you drawing near. I can see to the horizon. Seems a long, long way from here. And if I'm not mistaken, there is trouble on the rise, and she will not need a reason, and she will not be denied. And I want to know, where do the wild things go when they're done running? Oh, I want to know, where do the wild things go? They're running for their lives. They're running for their lives. They're running trouble on the rise. Hello. The beautiful Mr. Roy Martinez here, my beautiful friend. I'm Rose Parker, and if you're just joining us, come on in, grab a seat. How's your day been? Good. You're at the Gaslight Club now. Woo! I'm slightly jet lagged and delirious, so this show is brought to you from Qantas. But I'm not complaining because New Zealand's a pretty beautiful part of the world. Mission Bell? You can actually yell songs at me if you know my songs. You can yell some at me if you'd like to hear them because I don't really have a set list. I love country, I love gospel, I love blues and folk, and that all kind of gets put in a melting pot, and this is what comes out. It's a little tune called Mission Bell. That one before was called Wild Things. Should have dedicated that to the American frickin' joke that's going on. Okay, Mission Bell. You say you knew me well. You say you knew me well. Oh, but I could not tell. You say you love me true. You say you love me true. Oh, but so take us higher. The tattooed sailor disappeared in a gale, and Jonah was swallowed by the whale. You say you do me well. You say you do me well. Oh, but I could not tell. You say you love me true. You say you love me true. Oh, but I never Mr. Roy Martinez, folks. Oh my God. So the island the pussycat went to sea in a book made of paper and fine thin reeds, sailing down that pirate's highway to the bottom of the sea. And all the king's horses and all the king's men, I could not put this back together again. And where the road will take us, no one can tell, but it's time to sound the mission bell. That's my really bad Irish accent. I toured Ireland with these fine folks, went to the Doolin Folk Festival. And once I arrived in Ireland, I started speaking with this really bad Irish accent. And every time I did, I was fined €10. We had a fine time. That's so bad, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I ain't giving up. Thank you. That was called I Ain't Giving Up. This is a pretty new one. This is called The Sycamore Tree. Inspired by a little parable. I know my friend over there, Mr. Steve Tallis, will know. I just love it because it talks about the fact that there's room for everybody. And it's about as political and religious as I'm going to get tonight. I don't understand how it happens these days. People fussing and fighting when there's so many ways to work it out. But we get caught up in the unimportant and the uninspiring and the plain unfucking necessary. Somebody tell me, somebody please explain. I don't wanna live my life riding a 400-mile-an-hour train. I wanna stop, I wanna breathe, I wanna smile, I wanna tease, I wanna laugh, I wanna cry. Now I waste my life wondering why, 'cause everybody needs somebody. Everybody makes the same mistakes. How do I know? 'Cause I've been down at one time, I've been down two, I've been down three. Gonna rest a while under the sycamore tree. Under the sycamore tree. Back in the day, a wise man said it this way. He said, don't presume to know, try to understand. Sit down, rest a while, lay that heavy burden down. Spend a little time in somebody else's shoes. 'Cause whatever you do to the least of these, well, baby, it's as if you've done it to me. How do I know? 'Cause I've been down to one time, I've been down two, I've been down three. Gonna rest a while under the sycamore tree. Oh, yeah. cooks and the baker and the cocktail maker. Bring the destitute, the prostitute, the policeman and the boys in the band. Bring the DJ, bring the straight and the gay, the politician politicians. Hell, you can even bring the jazz musicians, 'cause everybody needs somebody, and everybody makes the same mistakes. How do I know? 'Cause I've been down one time, I've been down two, I've been down three. Gonna rest a while under the sycamore tree. Under the sycamore tree. Under the sycamore tree, rest a while. Lay that heavy burden down. Thank you. Woo! Right, I might just do a little a cappella tune. You can stay there, Roy. You can do whatever you want.
All right, okay.
You can pop off for a spa or manicure or... You wouldn't believe it, but I was a very shy little girl. You wouldn't believe it, but it probably took me 20 years to actually overcome nerves on stage to be able to do this, and all I do now is pretend I'm in my lounge room. You see, it's actually no different at all. So this song just arrived early one morning, as songs sometimes do, and it's sort of like a mother talking to that little girl. So I like to sing it to encourage women especially to be brave, but boys, you be brave too. We'll all be brave together. My mama told me when I was a child, don't be meek, girl, don't be mild. Stand up tall, let your voice be heard. She said, use your mind. She said, use your words. She said, use your words. My mama told me, my mama told me, and that's exactly what I am gonna do. Yeah, my mama told me, my mama told me, and that's exactly what I am gonna do. My mama told me, when you're a girl, gotta make your own way in this world. Don't be waiting for no magic key. She said, use your own hands and shake that tree. Doom, 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 doom. She said, shake that tree. Doom, 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 doom. My mama told me, my mama told me, and that's exactly what I am gonna do. Yeah, my mama told me, my mama told me, and that's exactly what I am gonna do. My mama told me, girl, when you're a woman, you will have trials and tribulations, but you'll have joy, joy, joy. She said, joy, joy, joy. She said, joy, 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 beyond compare. So grow a strong heart to take you there, to take you there. My mama told me, my mama told me, and that's exactly what I am gonna do. Yeah, my mama told me, my mama told me, and that's exactly what I am gonna do. My mama told me, you will discover that there are haters and there are lovers, and you get to choose which you want to be. She said, choose ugly or choose beauty. She said, choose beauty. She said, choose beauty. My mama told me, my mama told me, and that's exactly what I am gonna do. Yeah, my mama told me, my mama told me, my mama told one or two more tunes. So, Roy, is there anything you wanted to do particularly?
Let's see. Well, I love them.
You love. Well, we might just crank out an oldie.
Me too.
Are we in tune? I'm not sure.
Oh.
Wow, I haven't. So, this song was recorded on Opus number 4, which was a Velvet James album from quite some time ago, but is probably hands down the song that people continue to ask me to play. Just gonna bring that down again. Come on in if you want to have a seat. So this is about my mama, who was an incredible musician, but couldn't raise me because of her mental illness, which was schizophrenia. But she was an amazing musician. She played piano and saxophone, and she taught me to sing harmony in Grandma's kitchen. And so much of my life was filled with grief at not having her. But then when I became a mother, I realised, hell, she gave me a lot. She gave me breath to start with, which is pretty cool. And she gave me music. And this song arrived with those revelations. It's called Purple. They said that you were crazy. Then they changed their mind. 32 years later, there's some answers I'm still trying to find. Like being sad doesn't mean you're crazy, and being mad doesn't mean that you're insane. Oh, and by the way, thank you for giving me the breath that I breathe. Thank you for giving me the song that I sing. Thank you for lifting me up to the angels that watched over me. Oh, and by the way, I thought that you might like to know purple is my very favorite color in the world. Well, tell me, have you talked to Jesus today? I know that he often drops by. I remember when you met him on the street, and he gave you a bracelet to wear on your wrist, and he said on your bad days, remember this. He said, look in the mirror and smile at yourself and say, thank you for giving me the breath that I breathe. Thank you for giving me the song that I sing. Thank you for lifting me up to the angels that watched over me. Oh, and by the way, I thought that you might like to know purple is my very favorite color in the world. You used to love to play Beethoven, Moonlight Sonata, just your imperfect memory that they blew apart with their therapy. And it may not have been perfect, but it sure sounded beautiful to me. So thank you for giving me the breath that I breathe. Thank you for giving me the song that I sing. Thank you for lifting me up to the angels that watched over me. Oh, and by the way, I thought that you might like to know, purple is my very favorite color in the world. Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata Opus 33 sure sounds beautiful to me. Sure sounds beautiful to me. Oh, 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 beautiful to me. Jill. Thank you. Just do one more and leave you with that. Is that all right? Right. Cowboy or don't change? I'm in a cowboy shirt, so we might take my cue from that. Highly sophisticated, whatever you want to call it. Yes. Symbolism. Highly sophisticated symbolism. Roy, I knew you're more than just a pretty face, love, aren't you?
I'm not that.
Would you please thank the incredibly, ridiculously beautiful world-class Fremantle hanging, kind, cool Mr. Roy, who I've known for a long time now.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much for being part of Wednesday night the 16th at the Gaslight Club. Steve, thank you, and all your crew and team that put on. And one of my favourite bands is up next. I've seen them twice and I just fell in love the first time I saw them. I'm like, yes! I'm going to be really interested to see how acoustic mode goes for y'all. I'm thinking that's going to be a bit of a miss something or other. Okay, I'm just going to stop talking now and attempt to sing this song. Thanks a lot. And I've got a few CDs because I remembered them this time. Are you proud of me? Oh my God. It does happen sometimes. All right, here's a little song called Cowboy. Oh no, that won't work. What am I doing there? That's better. I'm looking for a cowboy to call my very own. I want him in his Levi's, round about 6 foot tall. Gonna lay him in the long grass down by the waterside. You won't need $1 million, honey, oh no, to keep me satisfied. I don't need no corporate ladder, but I'll have you in a suit. I don't need no diamond rings, but I got to have my high-heeled shoes. Yeah. Oh, baby, I do. And I'll walk round a campfire naked under starlight with you. Yeah, I'm looking for a cowboy to call my very own. I want him in his Levi's, round about 6 foot tall. Gonna lay him in the long grass down by the waterside. You won't need $1 million, resolve that's stronger than your triceps. I want a man who's not afraid to wear his heart out on his sleeve. A man who understands that what I say is what I mean. Oh, I'm looking for a cowboy on my very own. I want him in his Levi's, round about 6 foot tall. I'm gonna lay him in the long grass and promise to be true. Yeah, I'm looking for a cowboy, and that cowboy just might be you. Yeah, I'm looking for a cowboy, and that cowboy just might be you. Yeah, I'm looking for a cowboy, and that cowboy just might be you. Be you. Be you. Be you. Thanks, folks. Thank you. Sorry, hope you gave you a little bit of this and that. And thank you so much for supporting live original music in Fremantle on a Wednesday night. And again, thanks to Steve and all your crew here at the Gaslight. And grab a refreshment and wait for what's next. Thank you.
Keep on running.